this around, switcheroo. Sorry, I'm still getting this kind of set up here. Can you give me some post-it notes, Blake? Please. Okay. How's everyone doing? What's up? Okay. I got some GBA loosey-gooseys. I don't think anything too awfully exciting, but we'll run some stuff. So why not? Then I also have some ps1 stuff. Nothing too crazy as well, but we'll start with the GBAs because they be pretty easy peasy. And I might need to make some. Let's make these edit listing GBA. We're going to start these at $1 on the loose GBA. It's gonna be 5 seconds. Save. Why is that not pinning here? Sorry, guys.
Chelsea. Find a marker.
Can you go grab my phone that's somewhere else? So I can pull this up because I can't pin anything from this. Okay. What's up, guys? We're going to try to get this to run here. It's going to start at $1, 5 seconds. This is going to be the Nicktoons Collection Volume 1. This is actually a video. It's a great subset to collect if you haven't seen it. I'm going to start at $1. Who's going to be the first winner today? Ooh, Ryan Games says he'll take it for $1. Ooh, he's going to get this for $1, guys. Anyone else in? It's a great piece for your collection. Boom. Thank you. Ryan Games. Can you go get me some bins so I can start stacking up people's piles, Blake? I need boxes. Please. Ryan, first winner of the day. So let's knock out the GBAs first. I got tons of different stuff here. Sorry, guys. I was hurrying up trying to eat Taco Bell because I realized I haven't ate yet, and I didn't want to be in the middle of the show doing all this. So we'll do the GBAs first. I got some Game Boy Color. Nothing too crazy. I do not have any Pokemon, just to kind of warn you all ahead of time. I do have some boxed GBA around here somewhere. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. Share with your friends, guys. Share. We're going to be running some cooler stuff. But nothing too crazy. Good cooler stuff. We're trying to clear out our store. Our last weekend we're open is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So we're just trying to clear out the more miscellaneous stuff to make room for other stuff to get out, because we need to get out of the store. Welcome in, guys. What's up? And let's see here. I think. Okay. That'd be good enough. PS2 games. I have some sealed PS2 games if anyone would be interested, but they would also be more expensive. Sealed PS1s, I do not have any sealed PS1s. Most of the PS1 stuff I have are going to be kind of mid-tier stuff. If you want to, let me see here. Let me see if I can unplug this. This is what I got PS1 wise. And then I have those in this little stack in the middle here. But we're going to run the GBAs real quick because those are going to be easy. I'm going to fire all those off at $1 for 5 seconds. So get in on this, guys. We have Batman Vengeance. The label is a little beat up here. We're going to run it. $1, 5 seconds. Wow. Thanks for the bid, man. We appreciate it. Green Sea's in here. Thank you guys so much. Winner. I need to get my sound effects loaded up here. Do we have more post-it notes? Blake?
Nope, I'll probably give you a good start.
Oh, they fell on the floor.
I got that for you.
You're good. So let's give me Ryan's stuff. And then let's get Raoul's stuff. I want to get these. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I normally have this a little bit more organized. Like I said, we're moving around stuff like mad people today. Just because we are closing this weekend. And whatever's left, we have to deal with after the fact. So we're trying to get as much out as possible. So this is going to be its own stack too. Okay, next one. What we got here? Strawberry shortcake, GBA video, $1. Let's see if anyone picks this up. It is a video. No takers on that one. Okay. We got Fill the Future. We're gonna run this for $1, 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, that sounds great, Geek Dad. We'll be here. OG Game Boy. Let me see what I got here. I have. Let's see. Those are Game Boy Color. There's not very many OG like gray cart Game Boy. I do have like the black carts that are kind of interchangeable. I don't think I have any more in there. I got Quicks. It'd be also $1 start. Oh yeah, we'll do that one too. It's 5 seconds. If anyone's interested, Toast says he wants it for $2. Let's go. And then I do have some box stuff. I don't think it's OG Game Boy, but I'll double check. Toast. Congrats on the Quicks. That's another one. We got Radar Mission for OG. Starts at $1. Who's in? Mark Orr. Welcome back, man. How's it going? It's been a hot minute. Mark says he needs this for $4. This is gonna be a steal. I gotta get my sound effects going, Mark. I'm running behind. Kind of thrown together show. Mark Orr stuff. You might need bigger boxes than that, just so you know. Because I got some bigger games. We got Flintstones for OG. $1. Any takers? Flintstones. Geek Dad says yes. Scott Gombe. Thank you. Toast says yes, they need it. I'm trying to pull up here so I can pin stuff. Toast in here for 5 seconds left. $6. Winner, winner, winner. Toast dinner. Let me see here. I'm trying to get my sound effects up here, guys. Usually that's how we run a Chelsea show. You want me to run the kind of in-betweeners? Black carts. And I do have GBA and Game Boy Color for some of it. Okay, let's go ahead and run these then. Since people be in the Game Boy family. Out of the Game Boy in the box, do we have any Game Boy regular? OG Game Boy.
Out of the box?
No, out of the stuff I had you bring that back here that was in box. I'm gonna run these the Bassmasters here for $1 real quick.
Game Boy.
Toast. Mark. Okay, I can run that next if anyone's interested.
I was so confused on what that was.
Oh, you're good. That's what I was looking for. I thought there was more than that.
You said
Mark's in.
Game Boy. I was like, what?
Boom. Mark's gonna get this, I think. Boom. Is anyone in here that wants box Game Boy stuff that will not lose me my job? Okay, let me open this bad boy up first. This is gonna be. Oh, come on. Maybe I might ruin the box before I get it out here, guys. It comes in a protector. We have Tetris Attack. It does have a price tag on the outside. Box is, I'm gonna say, meh. It does have. Let's see what's in here, guys. We have the game. That's actually pretty nice, actually. The manual, a little beat up. The backup manual. And the subscriber letter. I'm going to start this, if anyone's interested, probably at $5. If anyone's interested. And it will come in a soft protector. But it does not have like an insert to hold the game. So that's the only thing that's really missing, I guess, if you think of it that way. Star Wars box. I have a Star Wars GBA.
Advance.
Game Boy Advance. If anyone's interested in that, I can run that next. Let me set this up real quick. I didn't really have the box games on here yet. Do 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 do. Boxed. Create temporary listing. How's everyone's night going as far as that goes? Boxed games. Done. Let's start them at $5. How about that? $5, 5 seconds. So be paying attention, folks. And the shipping's gonna be a little bit more because it is bigger, but just to let you guys know, so you're not like, why is it so much? Not terrible though. Retro games. Let's go. I want to change the amount. I don't know how many I have, but I'm just gonna put 100, but I don't have that many really, guys. Save changes. Here we go. Tetris attacks. Are we ready? We get some hearts in there. Let's run it. 5 seconds. Let's go. $5. Grumpy. Rolf. Geek Dad. What's up? Ooh, you be like, yes, I need that. Grumpy. Let's see. Any snipers? It's actually a really nice box, and that is an old price. That's like when we were open, probably last October. So just missing the thing that holds it all together, but we'll pack it up right. Grumpy, you're gonna get this? 2 seconds? 1 second? Wah, 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 wah. Grumpy. You mean to run the other box stuff, guys? Grumpy. We got. You have PlayStation. Not anything sealed or anything crazy, but yes, I do have PlayStation. What are you looking for? Here, I'm gonna stick these to the side real quick. Set the. Can you pick that up, please? Set the phone right here so you can look at these while I have to open all these GBA that are in the box out of their little protectors real quick, okay? Boom. We open tomorrow at noon. That is correct, Geek Dad. You know, we know. I'm gonna go ahead and open all of these. I have a feeling people are gonna want some box stuff. You know, that's not necessarily what we were advertising, but I'll do it. Why not? Anyone see any ps1 games in there that they want me to run? I got another stack too. Just hold on, guys. This is a little tricky. Getting some of these out of their cases here. Okay. Mark, I stacked them last time. Nobody wanted to pay stacking prices. I sold like a whole run of like 5 games for like $3 because you said to stack them and then you disappeared on me. You were the only one. I sold 5 games for $3, dude. No offense. I could sell them more for $1 each than running them for 5 games for $3. Okay, so Star Wars was one people wanted. Let's see here. I gotta plug the phone back in because it is dying. It is dying. Okay. We have Star Wars, Flight of the Falcon. It does have damage on the box. Okay, so there's like a crease. A big crease on this back here. So cool. Don't see it too often. It does have manuals. Boop. Decent condition. And then the game, which, oh gosh, it was great. Yep, it still looks the same. But it is got damage there. We're gonna start this one at 5 Rooney. 5 seconds. If anyone wants it. It will come in a soft protector too. Rao's gonna get a Geek Dad. Ooh. Rao. Are you gonna get this one? PS1 demo disc. I don't think so, do we? We do not, from what he was saying. We sold that to Raul, and he boxed us back up for you and pop it in the protector. Thank you guys so much. I do have some like weird sealed PS2 stuff. If you guys are getting a little froggy and want something different, but this stuff we need to move out of here because we just need more room because we just have like bits and pieces of stuff. That's me Raul's stuff. He has a posted, I think, already. Double check that. Check me on that, but I think he does, and you get a sound. Have I missed the PS1? No, we haven't even did any PS1 yet. Everyone's been wanting. Yeah, everyone's been wanting Game Boy and weird stuff. This one, Disney Princesses, in box. It does have that crease there. It does have the price tag on there, what I normally would sell it for. Some of the stuff is in storage, guys. That is beat up, so don't go too crazy on this, but it is a nice snag. And we got both manuals. I don't know if it came with a poster or anything, so keep that in mind. We do not have any consoles. I wish, but stick that over here. So a little beat up, but $5 starts. If anyone's interested, it's up. Ryan, Geek Dad. Ooh, Geek Dad's gonna get a pile. I have a feeling. Boom, Geek Dad. Good pickup. It's crazy for how long some of this stuff has just been sitting around here, man. It just, I'm glad to see it's go to the good home. I gotta make him a tag. So the next one, in my opinion, probably the biggest Great Kart Game Boys. I do not. I sold all the ones I have, and I do not have any more in box. I'm gonna write him a tag real quick. Geek Dad. Boom. There's that for Geek Dad. The biggest failure of all time as far as movies go, probably Ring of Fire. Or Reign of Fire. It does have creases. It's got the weird EB games, like promo box. It's got that grossness there. I don't know if it was really good on Game Boy Advance or not, but we do have it. Both manuals. And the game, I don't see any like posters or any like promo stuff.
I want to say it was like every other quarter.
It was not a good movie. I remember being so excited for that movie, and it's like, oh, why is it like this? $5. Here we go. 5 seconds.
Ain't no
Reign of Fire. Trade in 2. You get 2. That's so crazy of a deal. Could you imagine that deal now? People would lose their minds. Mark, you're picking this up for $5. Congratulations, man. It's a weird movie, man. I remember everyone's like, dragons, this is going to be so awesome. And then it was not one of those things, you know? And then Mark should have a tag over there, so just stick that in his pile. Oh, God, I don't remember. Yeah, Dragonheart was a way better dragon movie, FYI. The whole series is way better than that.
What is this?
Mark Orr. Okay, this is the last GBA, like box Game Boy thing we have, right? Okay, this is the last box Game Boy thing I have. This is not sealed. Someone left the plastic wrap on it. Turbo Turtle Adventures. This is a weird one, folks. Ooh. We got a nice manual. A nice precaution booklet. And, oh my gosh, someone left the original Toys R Us receipt in here from my note, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Zod, I agree. Dragonheart. Oh, who is that? Peter Graham. We have your copy. Andrea was the cashier. We probably need to leave her a nice review, you know. ToysRUs.com. P. Diddy. And then I gotta show you the game, guys. Obviously, it's in this nice little baggie. Like someone took care of this one. It does have a rip right here in this plastic, so don't. It's not.
Not mint.
It's not. The seal's not It's not sealed or anything. It is open, but it does have that rip on the front, so don't get too crazy. But it's a weirder title. $5. You can have that Toys R Us receipt. You can have this game. You can have this memory. Pretty sick. What did this game originally cost? $10.59 at Toys R Us. You believe that? I can't even sneeze at McDonald's and only pay $10. Geek Dad's gonna pick this up for 24. Looks like here. Wah, wah, wah. Good pickup, man. It's a weird title. You got that nice receipt. It's like a good memento. This is like a good historical piece. I'm glad you got this, man. Boy, you're right. You need to get into games. I'm telling you, that's the future. Video games. So this is gonna be Geek's Dad's stuff. He should have a pile.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep, for Geek Dad. You know it's the future, then be the future. Okay, let's run these weird in between Black Cart Game Boy games. 720. These are gonna be. I'm just gonna run under GPA starting at $1. How does that sound to everybody? 5 seconds. Game Gear I do not, unfortunately. I wish at one point we did. Ooh, you know what we do have? And I would need a lot of big spenders in here for this, but the whatchamacallits up there in the box. No, the other things. You'll know what I'm talking about. Just go up there. Mark.
The thing that you just
Yes.
did?
Yep. No, we do still have ps1 games. Mark getting this. 720. No, we do have PS1 games. We've just been running random stuff, and we got Speed and Gonzales Adventures. It's a more expensive game. Raul's gonna get this for $1. Looks like. Oh, Mark's in $3. Ooh, Geek Dad says he'll take it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. Geek Dad snagging this for $9 buckaroonies. That's a good one. If there's anything you're looking for PS1, just let me know, okay? I don't have a lot of really like high-end PS1 stuff, but mostly filler, but we'll try to find some that fits your fancy. We have NFL Blitz, Spyro or Crash. Give me 1 second, Pro. Run this for $1 while you guys are waiting here. Spyro or Crash? Let's look here. Hey, do you have any? Oh my gosh, the phone just fell on the ground. This is ridiculous. My cord is so short. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to drop you on the floor. Mark one for $4. Yes, that. Can you go look on that shelf and see if you have any Spyro or Crash in PS1? And I'll just keep stacking.
Spyro would have been in that thing.
Would it? It would have been. I don't think so. It's not that expensive though.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have, but if you don't mind double checking for me, because Pro is asking, and we like taking care of our people if we can. Oh, this is what I was alluding to earlier. We have Virtual Boy Complete box games. If you want to get into some really crazy stuff, but they probably start at 25 minimum on these bad boys. If anyone's interested, let me know. We can run them. Go back to Weird Game Boys. We have Rocket Power. $1. Rocket Power, get in air. Mark says yes, he'll take it for $1. JRPGs for PS1. Ooh, good question. Let me see what we have left. I know a lot of the stuff we originally closed and we kind of reopened on the weekends. I do have a Final Fantasy 9 if anyone's interested. Mark Orr, you won. Get that to your pile. Okay, so you want me to run the Final Fantasy 9 real quick? Boom. Any Spyro Crash over there?
No.
Oh gosh. Come on, guy. Boo-doop. Boo-doop. With the manual. Disc 1, 2, 3. Is there 4 discs? Wait a minute. 1. Are we missing one? That would be our luck. Oh, it's under the manual probably. Duh, Chelsea. Maybe. Yeah, it's under there. So, not terrible. And I mean, all these are going to have their use games, so keep that in mind. They're not going to be the most pristine things, unfortunately. I feel like the case is a little crunchy. Like it sounds like there's a broken peg or something on one of these, so you might have to swap the front cases. I don't physically see anything, but I hear something, so something with that. But we can run this if you guys would like. It would start at $3, 5 seconds. How's that sound? Are you all getting rid of your disc resurfacer? I honestly don't know if we're keeping that or not. It is very nice. I know what we paid for it. It'd probably be a fortune to most people unless you have a business. But I will ask Jeff if you're gonna be here tomorrow. Geek Dad, just remind me when you're here, and we'll get to see if we can get you a price if he's willing to sell that. Geek Dad, add that to your pile. Let's see here. That's Geek Dad's pile. That's Mark's pile.
Sorry.
You're good. Let's see if there's any other JRPG kind of stuff. Not really. I do have Tomb Raiders, Tony Hawk, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, 40 Weeks, and then just kind of random stuff. Just a lot of Gran Turismos if anyone's into that. You want to be the guy that collects 80 Gran Turismos.
Oh, yeah.
This is the place. I might be in just depends. Okay, well, let me know. Or I can figure out if we're gonna sell it or not, and I can let you know. Actually, I think I can message you from the store phone. So, RGB. I don't think I really have any more RPGs. It's mostly just random stuff. Like this is some of the better stuff we have left. Tomb Raider 2, 3, Siphon Filter 2, Croc 2, Vigilante 8. Disney 101 Dalmatians 2, Need for Speed, High Stakes, Fighting Force, Area 51, Pitball,
Tarzan.
Die Hard, Time Force, Power Rangers, Critical Depth, Last Revelations, Dragon Tales, Rocket Power, Superstar Dance Club, what's this? Siphon Filter, Missile Command, Sesame Street, Test Drive, Next Tetris. You know what? I love your picture, your little profile picture, Pro. I do not have any Ape Escape right now. Like, we're literally, like, just trying to grind out what we have left in the store.
The entire time I watched, you only had one.
Yeah, and it was the third one for PS2, I'm pretty sure. It was the only one. Which is probably the best. I'm so sorry, though. But we're going to try to work on different collections of stuff after we get out of this building. But games is not something we really focus on. Like I said, I do have those Virtual Boy box games. If anyone's interested, I do have some sealed PS2 games. They're not the best titles, but we can run those if anyone wants. It's just one of those things where they're just not the highest quality stuff. GBA, $1, 5 seconds. This is gonna be Atlantis. Sorry, I'm just putting it all under GBA to make it easier. Mark says he needs this. This is one of the most underrated Disney movies of all time. Yes, we have just the stuff I read off for PS1. Michael.
I'm gonna let that slide since John came.
Mark. We got Mortal Kombat Trilogy. We have WWF Attitude. We have Tomb Raider 2 and 3, looks like. Wrench. Jet Moto. Driver. Power Rangers Time Force. Anything that's okay, you wanna run this? Let's double check, see what it.
Time Force is a great game.
This one is scratched up, guys. That might need a resurfacing. Keep that in mind. It is scratchy, but it's not like terribly deep. It's all it probably would buff out pretty good. The only one that looks bad is that big one right there. But that's pretty common PS1 stuff. Normally $40 game. We're gonna run it for $5. $5 buckaroonies. 5 seconds. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. You in? I was about to say. Jeff will kill me if these go really cheap, guys. Just like, you know. It's like you're forced and forced workism. It's doing my job. Congrats, Geek Dad. Add that to his pile. Trying to think of what else. If anything anyone's heard, I'm just going to keep running through these Game Boys if you don't mind, because they're going to be $1 and it's just going to be easier to pack at the end of the day if we do it that way. Got Power Rangers Rescue. $1. Why is this doing this? $1 5 seconds. $1 5 seconds. Why is this not starting? There it goes. Boom. Any Resident Evils for PS1? No. Mark's gonna get this for $4, it looks like. Any console. Do you see if we have any Resident Evils on any, like, the Xbox or like the disc stuff that's left up there?
260, I think so.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that.
Blake is gonna go run and see. Final Doom PS1. I do not. We have okay filler titles. Like I said, we had a going out of business sale probably about probably about a year ago. And we sold a lot of the bigger stuff, and we've not really picked up games because we've not been open. So, and I've been gone because I just had my second baby. So it's been a grind, but maybe we'll get back into games a little bit more hardcore. Every once in a while I'll run things called I'll run shows and call it Out of the Chelsea Vault, because I really do have like a good collection. So if we get enough interest in it, I might consider running a Switch stuff and that kind of stuff. Or I do have some like PS2, PS1s that are better. Yeah, we're still gonna sell and whatnot. We're just gonna have to. We sold the building, so we got to get out of here. Got Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Great game.
Yes. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just hard to transition out of it, and we'll still be able to run sales and stuff, and we'll actually be able to spend more on buying collections from people and traveling further to do it. So it's kind of a win-win, but we also get to slow down and not have to worry about the store so much. Mark, add that to your pile, man. I gotta get you a sound. I feel bad that I've just been like half-assing it. Okay, we got a handful of Game Boy Color, and then I got GBA, and then we did find you some Resident Evil. So just let me run this real quick. Cyber Tiger, $1. Anyone interested? Game Boy Color. Mark says he wants it. Ooh,
How's it going?
it's going. And no, that's not the Toonami guy. Boom. Mark says he'll take it. Anyone else want it? Mark, you want 2 copies? I'll just throw in an extra copy for you. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but we'll just do that way. Blitz. 2021, or I said 2021, 2001. Jesus, my brain's not working. $1. Blitz. 2001. Go Lord. Those Belgrande matches did a number on my brain. Mark's gonna pick it up for $3.
You don't want to bottom.
4 seconds. Ooh. This was a great game series. We got. Oh, this one's more expensive here. Now it's time to focus, guys. Bomberman Max Blue Champion. It's pretty clean. Let's run this. Starting at $1. Don't snooze or you lose. Bomberman Max Blue Champion. No one for $1? I'm gonna run that again. Y'all be sleeping. 5 seconds. I was about to say, you be sleeping for $1. Geek Dad says, I'll take it for 8. Ooh. I'm holding my kid. Oh, you're all right, man. I understand. Geek Dad's pile. We got X-Men, Wolverine's Rage. I think this is a little pricey too. Yeah, I was about to say. See if Geek Dad trying to max mid. Right. $1, 5 seconds, guys. Mark's in. Mark's in. Mark's been up. I didn't see who was in the middle. That's Geek Dad's.
Geek Dad's local. That's what I was thinking.
Mark, gonna get this one. 3, 2, 1. He says yes. Add that to his pile. There's a weird one for you guys. The Sesame Street Sports. Starting at $1. Anyone interested?
I'm picking Grover.
Geek Dad. I want Grover to not be on any team that I'm on because he screws up every single thing. Isn't that like his whole shtick?
No, he knows what kneel and fall means.
We need Big Bird for basketball because he could just go up to the hoop. Thanks for sharing, guys. We appreciate it.
Is Cookie eating the
Mark,
sport in that game?
winner, Mark Dinner. You're going to have a big, oh, Geek Dad. Let me run these for you real quick. Resident Evil 6. Boat Disc. Oh, I just checked on this. Boat Disc in here. I hate these little things. Why? It's missing. It's missing a peg, so that's gonna be a little floppy. But both discs are in there. Started at $1 because it's got damage. How about that? $1. Resident Evil 6. Geek Dad says yes. I'll take it.
One of only 3 Resident Evils I own.
Yeah. It was. People are weird about this one though, for real.
Jared loves them.
I wasn't into the whole jump scare stuff. Doom 3 was okay, but it's not into the scary. I love the movies though. I can watch Resident Evil 6 the movie. That's gonna be Geek Dad. $4. We have Resident Evil 5, and this one is pretty beat up, dude. So don't overbid. But it looks good. Let's see what's the game disc. It's a little scratchy, but not bad. Yep, Geek Dad. Not little indentation from the inside ring.
Just trying to make sure I don't get any power messed up.
Oh, and the case is broke here. I just stuck my finger through it. It pinched my finger, but we'll start at $1 for the box damage. How about that? If anyone's interested, Mark says he'll take it. Oh, Geek Dad. Geek Dad's like, I asked for these. Woo! Geek Dad winning with $5. 4 seconds. Any takers? The sniper snipe? Nope. Geek Dad. There you go. Left 4 Dead. Do we have Left 4 Dead?
What?
Do we have Left 4 Dead over there?
I don't think
Geek
so.
Dad. Put that in his pile.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead, he says he doesn't think so.
I can go check.
Okay. That works for me.
Now we got Walking Dead's over there.
I'm going to run over the hedge real quick while you're doing that. $1. If anyone's interested.
Great game.
Mark says he'll take it. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. Lizzie McGuire 3. $1. Any horror games? Any horror games? Geek Dad says he'll take them if you can bring them up here. Sorry, I had to re-yell at him. I don't care. He wants it. No, we already did over the hedge. No one wants over the hedge again. Quad Power Racing. This does have a giant sticker on the back, FYI, in case you're wondering.
What'd you say?
Anything horror related.
Ah.
Boom. Mark 4. We have the 90s failed inventions. Sky Dancer.
Yeah,
Horror games.
he handed them to me and said,
That wasn't. I have Mario games, guys, if anyone's interested. Sky Dancers. Let's run this real quick. If anyone's interested, Mark says yes. Okay. This is a random. That one is questionable, so I'm going to put that to the side for now. Let's see here if I actually get one that's sellable. You be giving me games that are not sellable. Okay, this one's good. Mario Kart 8. We all know how much this has been reprinted, but for Wii U, it's in there. This has got like a straight like push in there. We're gonna find some horror games, hopefully. $1. Anyone? And it is still a decent title. I do have another copy that I can start to for $1, so don't go too crazy, guys. I think that one's good. Hold on. Yeah, this one should be sellable too. Mark, that's going in your pile. No, those games you gave me are not sellable. That's why they're up there.
Oh.
Mario Kart 8. Here's the second copy. If anyone's interested, start at $1. Oh, horror games. Awesome. Thank you. So we did find you some, Geek Dad. They're just not what you would. Well, they're decent titles. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Mark says he needs a second Mario Kart 8.
Hey, best game ever made.
Yes.
Mario Kart 8.
Well, I mean, they keep releasing it. We might need a box or something for his stuff because this is gonna be all merch stuff.
Yeah.
No, merch. Because he's got a pile over there. That's his too. There you go.
I feel for my life, guys.
Okay. So, sorry, we've kind of just yeah, we're still in Evansville. This weekend's our last weekend that the store is open. We have to get out of the building, so we are just anything to put that in because I don't want to lose him. Walking Dead Game of the Year edition. This is a weird telltale. I don't know if you guys know anything about this company, but they went under. So a lot of their games people want to buy and you can't buy them anymore.
I still need that one.
We're gonna start at $1 since it's one of those weird ones. But yes, we're gonna be open tomorrow. We're gonna be running all kinds of crazy sales. Just to move some stuff out of here. Geek Dad says yes, I'll take it. It's a weird one and it's a rated M one. Boom. Geek Dad says yes.
That's just this one.
They just need to go in the box so we don't lose them before we gotta pack them all. Riptide, Dead Island Riptide. This is a little crusty. I might have to. Is the resurfacer still working? I should ask that. I haven't been here in forever. Okay, so I can resurface this for you. The special, I don't know what makes it the special edition. I don't know if it's missing anything or not, but
I think it's extra content.
I'm gonna run it for $1. Keep moving some stuff.
Does you still want some more horror stuff?
We got this stuff. Just I gotta start wrapping up because by the time we get done, it's gonna be like 9 o'clock. Mark, with the grab. That's Mark's stuff. That's Geek Dad's.
Dog and Monk.
Mark's the guy I just handed you all the stuff for. Okay. So we got Dead Island. That one needs to be resurfaced. If you can have someone run and do that real quick.
One.
That Dead Island, whatever special edition or whatever the thing I just got that ugly sticker on there. We're gonna run it at $1. Might as well. People are in here. People are bidding. Living the best life. Woo! Dun dun dun. Mark, getting this one too. Anyone interested in Metal Gear, Gears of War 2? Not really a horror game, but shooting, I guess, is their thought process on that. Ooh, we do have. This is a weird one. It's so ugly. It's got so many stickers on it. But The Resurrection of Evil, Doom 3. No manual or anything in there. We'll run that for $1. Mark says he'll take it for $1. It's a weird one. Like I said, Doom 3 wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't terrible. It was, I don't know, Dead Space is better as far as like a jump scare, but it's so hard to win anything in that game. You just die instantly. Makes me a rage quitter. Okay. Boom. So let's move that. Anyone interested in these Virtual Boy box stuff before I throw them back in the cabinet? Got Teleroboxer complete, and I have Vertical Force. They do have higher starts, but could be good. If anyone's looking for these, since the new Virtual Boys came out, I'm sure that people are now looking to buy the whole physical library just to prove a point that they don't need no stinking Nintendo Online. Anyone interested in these? No takers? It's a quiet chat tonight. I got open season. $1. Mark's gonna snag this one too? Maybe? Mark. Let's make a little bundle here. So Mark makes it worth it for Mark. Because he said he wanted a stacker, but we'll just do this for $5, man. How about that? I'm just gonna go to boxed games and start at $5. But these 6, Quad Fury, another over the head. Show those 2 are the same. Hold on, let me change it up on you. Quad Fury, Lizzie McGuire, Battle Volcano Island, $5 for all 6. If anyone's interested, just to get rid of these GBAs, because I want to be here all night. I got some family now. Winner, winner, winner. Mark or dinner. There's that.
Where's it, Mark?
Mark, yep. Get some more of these. We got these guys. $5 for 6. Geek Dad says maybe I'll get these. Mark says I'll pay $6 for them. Put those in Mark's box before you lose them. Mark is getting these too, so put these in his box.
Yeah, that's why
I know, but I don't. Between the 2 of them, going back and forth, I don't want to mix up people's stuff. We got some more here. I don't know what that is. Kind of a mystery. Let's do those 6 together for $5. If anyone's interested. Open season. I think that's Top Gear. Casino. Mira 2. Downhill Jam. Sabrina. Some decent stuff in there. Mark's gonna pick this up, I think. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Mark. Okay, let's get some of these. I got a mosquito on me. That bothers me. Okay. That's another Connect 4. I'm sure you're going to be tired of looking at those by the time I'm done with this. Okay. $5. E.T., Scrabble, Monster Trucks, Quad, Together, Wild, Connect 4. Looks like Milton Bradley thing. And then Barbie. $5. High School Mystery. Can't sleep on that. Marks. Yep. So the last bundle is going to have a more expensive one in here. So let's see what happens. It's only going to be 5 games for start at $5. We got Lizzie McGuire. We got Bubble Bobble. We have Ninja Storm, Street Jam, and Quad Desert Fury. $5. Worth it for the Bubble Bobble, guys. It's probably, what, $15, $20 game? I think. I don't know. Do we have a price? Oh, yep. No more than $24.99 here. Ooh, I was about to say, Mark's going to get this for $10. I'll cry. No offense, Mark. Oh, I have more in the bucket up there, too. Dang. Okay. We're moving. Ooh. I forgot I threw the rest of the extras up there. I don't know if it's stuff you already bought or not, Mark, or Geek Dad, but boom. Mark says, I'll take those 5 as well. Good pickup still.
Mark?
Yep. What we got in here? Ooh. Okay, we got some stuff. Sorry, I know that you guys want to see what's going on, but it's hard to get all this stuff together. Okay. $5 could be yours. You can get the Super Spies, Dora the Explorer, Ice Age 2, Dogs, High School Musical, Living the Dream, and my personal favorite, Backyard Hockey. Mark's gonna pick these up for $5, I think. Nice.
How much is it from the regular hockey?
They're all little kids, and Pablo.
Also at the backyard baseball?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the same thing, except not baseball, it's hockey.
I'm just curious.
Reinventing the wheel here, apparently, at Secret Headquarters. We have Ice Age. Oh, hold on. Did I just sell Ice Age 2? Did that happen in the last batch? That's what I thought I seen another Ice Age. Okay. Let's run these 6 for $5. Baseball, Quad Trucks, Pro Surfer, Ice Age, Inspector Gadget, Kerplunk. Yes. Mark says he needs these too. Ooh, it's a stupid mosquito. Jeez. Jeez, oh Pete's. Mark, getting another batch. Good deal, guys. Okay, we got some stuff. Okay. Some different stuff. I make sure I'm not putting all the same stuff together. That gives me enough to do one more bundle. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll throw that in here. $5. Liz McGuire 2, Texas Hold'em, Snowboarding, March of the Penguins, Eminem Blast, and Top Gun. Boom. Mark. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to do one more batch with all this stuff because it's a kind of mix of good and weird stuff, okay? One of my personal favorites of all time, Disney Skate Adventure. The port is not as good on Game Boy Advance, but it is still a good gem of a game if you like Tony Hawk's. We have But Ugly Martians. Monster Force, Backyard Baseball. I don't know. I know they made a couple years of that. I think that's the first one. If I had to guess, the label was pretty beat up. Candyland, Memory, Shoots and Ladders, Whack-A-Mole, and All Grown Up Video. We're going to run all this for $5. Raul says yes. Mark says I'll take them. Someone bid in between there. I didn't see who. Ooh. It's a good deal. Bam. Mark. Okay. I think that's going to be all for us tonight, guys. So I can get this all packed up. We didn't run very much PS1 stuff, but I didn't have anything too crazy. But thanks for getting rid of my whole Game Boy family bin, because that was just that saves me a lot of time for today. So I appreciate it, guys. I'll catch you next time. Thank you to all of our bidders. We appreciate you at Secret Headquarters, and we will see you next time. You guys have a good night, okay? And show.